What's going on, my brothers and sisters? So, I'm making this video in regards to actually, it's two things here. I'm going to cover two things here. And one is I basically just deal with YouTube, right? I record my gameplay, whatever I'm going to do, I upload it to YouTube. When I I live stream to YouTube only. I don't use Twitch. I don't use Rumble, Kick, any of those other ones. I don't use. And speaking of that, guys, if you have any suggestions, or if you know better than I do, or if you think that I should probably start using some of those other ones, hey, drop comments. Let me know. Because here lately, probably over this past week, I've been having nothing but issues with YouTube, and some of it, granted, I accept because I do set most of my videos it's for not for children, and it's for like cuss words and maybe some topics I go over while I'm playing a game. That's fine. I wouldn't want my kids watching some of the stuff I do, but majority of my videos are not that bad, man. There's a few cuss words here and there, but it's mostly just gameplay, right? But here lately, YouTube has been doing this weird shit where I'll go to upload a video, and not only will they do the checks, but they have this other thing where it takes like 10, 20 minutes where it's checking guidelines, right? And they automatically flag my videos as for adult only, right? Like they're trying to put it in that category of, the rest of the trash, which is so bogus because when they do that, it literally like cuts, it just sets it so the algorithm just doesn't get it at all, right? Not that really bothers me because I've only got 300 and something subscribers, viewers, and not probably not even all of those, but I've got my regulars that watch my videos regardless. But it's just frustrating as fuck, right? Like they'll delete a video. This is another issue I've had. I've uploaded one the other day. It was just a guide video of Spaceborne 2, and they fucking flagged it. Said basically they didn't delete it, but they put it as fucking private. So I didn't understand that. You can't really talk to like support or anything like that because it's all that AI bullshit. You don't really talk to a person. So I don't even bother. So I'm having to go back through my videos and what am I supposed to just start making videos now where I'm not cussing at all, or what the hell? I think some of it is like violence in a game or something, but I don't understand it, man. I'm old. I'm not really up to par with all this stuff. My knowledge into it is slowly growing, but I'm learning now about just how bad it is with all this AI shit. How they don't want to use real people. They want to use this AI algorithm to handle content. Not to mention the bots. We all know the bots. But other than that, I'm going to keep going. If you guys ever see where you're not seeing any videos of mine, just let me know, so that way I can maybe try to change my how I'm doing things. I don't really know, man. I'm not going to go all into it because I'm not in this for monetization, right? I think it's stupid, really. You're not going to make any money off this crap. I've talked to a few people where, they said, oh yeah, I went until I got, until a little over 1,000 subscribers, and then I turned on monetization. Well, I am pretty good at math, and I am pretty good at economics. And I had to explain to them because they're like, well, I'm not making much money. Well, duh, you're not going to make much money. guess who is making the money off the monetization? That's YouTube. That's YouTube. It's the ad revenue. You're making chump change. That's all you're making. So, but then again, I've also seen some. I've heard from some people saying that even after they get a lot of, even the ones that have like upwards of like 10K subscribers, but they don't turn on monetization, they're saying like they're still showing commercials, ads on their videos, and I think that's bullshit, to be honest with you. Because I hope if any of you guys are seeing ads on my videos, please let me know, because I think that's so fucking ridiculous, man. I will never turn on monetization. The only way I would ever do a sponsorship, that I would let somebody sponsor, which that would be a very rare thing, would be where I'm not getting any money, and it would have to be um, under my circumstances. It would have to be my control. I would be the say so in it, and it would probably be like a game, say like some independent game, and so like they reached out to me and they wanted me to show off a few things. That would be fine. I would do that, uh, but that would be a rare occasion. Like I've said many times, I'm only in this for the fun, man. Just a small connection of like-minded people, my brothers and sisters, man, fellow gamers that enjoy this stuff, and you make a connection with these people, and that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so that's the first part out of the way. The second part, I made a post. I did a community post, and I need to put one on my Discord channel as well. I am going to be holding off on making the walkthrough guide or the complete guide for Spaceborne 2, and the format. I've got one video up already of that, the very first episode. The format in that is just going to be going. It's a complete walkthrough of the game. It's going to be, edited and stuff like that, but it's going to be covering everything of the game that the majority of new people or people that get lost in Spaceborne 2. It's going to go through the complete game and specifically covering all those main areas. So instead of having like little small guide videos that I make, I'm going to cover it all in one go. But I forgot that they in their roadmap for Spaceborne 2 that they are going to be putting out an update for the Living Galaxy, right? That's supposed to make it way more better. And in my opinion, I can't wait for them to get to that part of the roadmap, because that's what that game needs desperately, a living galaxy, right? Because as it is right now, it's kind of it's just you basically running there. There's no real being able to get into it. It would be like kind of like let's say X4 Foundations, right? If you had a living galaxy in Spaceborne 2, it would just be like, say like you flying to a system or a sector, and you've got people actually trading and funds going back and forth. That would be fun. So yeah, I'm going to be holding off on my complete walkthrough guide for Spaceborne 2 until that update drops. I haven't reached out to Borak yet, but I don't know when it's actually going to be coming, so I'm not going to try to speculate. But my hunch tells me that it's probably going to be not too much longer. I would say at the most probably a month or two, probably not even that long. I'm guessing he's probably wanting to get it out pretty soon, and I'm sure he'll have some beta testers when that pops around, and I will try to get in on that beta testing phase for that, but I will just do that as a beta tester. I won't be making videos on that part. So that was the second thing. I wanted to get that part out because a lot of my community posts, they don't get seen that often. So, but making it as a video, I figured you guys would get it straight from me. But other than that, currently, right now, I'm just kind of going over different games that I might just want to tinker around with. The one you see in the background here is Star Wars Galaxies Legends. I have been playing that on my own time. I put a video up of it on my channel already, and I just made another one where I finally went to Tatooine. So I'm going to put that one up. So there'll be 2 episodes of that up. I'm not really getting much response from it. So I think that's probably going to be one I play on my own time. But there's a couple other games that's dropped, and there's a few other ones on my backlog that I'm probably going to get going. So probably not like any real like dedicated series right now until, you know, the update for Spaceborne 2 drops. And not to mention Crimson Desert. Now, when Crimson Desert drops, that's going to eat up all my time. And I will be making a series on that, definitely. But yeah, other than that, my brothers and sisters, that's all I really wanted to say. I hope all of you are doing great. I appreciate all of you still sticking with me. I know I haven't been putting out much lately. But yeah, you guys stay safe. Keep on gaming. And yeah, like I said, I'll be putting some more up, just probably different games. You'll see them when they pop up anyway. And don't forget, man, drop comments. Let me know. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you all next time. See you, brothers.